Hey Taurus, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys, weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Taurus. Six of Wands. Triumphantly moving on from a tumultuous relationship. Wow, I just said that too, and the Two of Cups came out. What am I doing? Taurus. Oh, you got swords. 3 swords that wound it up. There you go, Taurus. Showing up in your own reading. Ooh, 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. I'm hearing you didn't want to let go. You didn't want to let go, but you've decided to. Wow. You've decided it's the right thing to do. If the situation has any chance of working out, I feel like you know that moving on and giving your partner what they want is actually going to help out the situation. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what these cards say. Sun card, yeah. 9 of Pentacles, yay. Sag with the Temperance. So, I feel like it took you a long time to move on and move away and move forward. Let's just say move forward, right? This 7 of Swords here is the card of deceit. It's the lone wolf. It's, you know, kind of me gathering up all my acorns. So, I'm taken care of and I'm looking out for myself. I feel like this is the person that you were dealing with, Taurus. Somebody was kind of, quote unquote, in it for themselves. And you're moving on and moving away from them. I feel like somebody wanted you for the wrong reasons is what I'm hearing. With the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, right? This was somebody that you were deeply in love with and you had high hopes for this relationship. You absolutely did, or they did. I feel like you saw the best in them and you brought out the best in them. And I feel like you felt like this person was your soulmate. Divine whatever, right? But Two of Wands with the 10 of Swords. I'm hearing they didn't want what you wanted. I'm hearing they didn't want what you wanted and it kind of blindsided you. Wow. Wow. I swear to you guys, I've been seeing like all kinds of everything flying around my house. So I don't know who or what is in here, but welcome, bring some snacks. So with the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands, this is you or your person trying to figure out what's the next step. How do I kind of, quote unquote, get out of this situation? Especially here with the 7 of Swords. It's almost like I love this person, you know. Oh, angels just said you or your person thinks the other one is too good for them. Oh, that's why we have the 10 of Swords. Somebody was all up in their heads about, you know, am I good enough? Am I able to contribute to this situation and relationship? Looks like that might have been you, Taurus, which I find it incredibly hard to believe that. Since you guys have that bullish type of energy about you. Oh, but angels just said you were the underdog here. You were the one who might have been fighting for the relationship. And your person, yeah, this to me is separating. And your person kind of, it almost even feels like they're like, no, go back to your husband, go back to your wife, you know, go back to your family, right? Almost like that martyr, that whole sacrificial lamb, you got, you know, you go off. And I kind of feel like to an extent, it was because they didn't think they were good enough for you. So it was almost like this person kind of like respectfully bowing out of this situation on your behalf. But Taurus, I feel like you were going to go the distance. One of you guys were going to go to the distance. And them kind of quote unquote bowing out They're also saying to me too, they see how hard this situation was on you, which is why we have the Four of Swords here, right? They see how it got you down. They see how you could have been distracted in this situation. Yeah, angels just said to me, sacrificial lamb. I feel like this person on the bottom definitely, you know, kind of tried to quote unquote push you away or remove themselves from this situation based on the love that they had for you, the love and respect that they had for you, because they see how hard it was maybe for you to choose or make a decision about something. They only wanted the best for you. They couldn't stand seeing you in this particular position. And I also kind of feel like for some of you where this is resonating with, it was almost like, don't worry about me, I'll be okay. You go off and you go ahead and repair your family, repair this, repair your relationship, whatever have you, and I'll be okay. What I'm also getting to, if this is resonating with you, somebody's second guessing and wondering if they did the right thing. They're also kind of wondering, where do I go from here? They're also trying to heal from this situation, kind of allowing the emotions and feelings to subside. For a lot of them, for some of them, they could be going to church. They could get into religion or spirituality. They may even go and see a counselor to help them kind of deal and or get over this particular situation. Right? Let me pull out some clarifiers. I'm being told to also look at another situation. Okay. After some sort of deceitful event, somebody mustered enough strength to walk away. This could have been a relationship, right? A marriage, excuse me. It could have been a marriage where I feel like you thought the person would respect you more and do better by you. And once you found out, say for instance, that to an extent they could have been giving this coin away to someone else, that devastated you. And I feel like you went off and took some time to do some spiritual healing, but your person, I kind of feel like your person felt like you were gone, you left, which couldn't have made them happy. No, Angel said to me they were trying to help. They were trying to contribute, do whatever they could to bring you back home. Okay? And I feel like to an extent in this particular scenario, you guys have to remember these are general readings, okay? But in this particular scenario, for the person who kind of left home seeking, might have went and saw a shrink, a counselor, whomever, to help them with whatever this devastating news was, they're still out of the home. And I feel like the person who was deceitful in all of this, they are trying their hardest and do whatever it is that they can and be whoever it is that you need for them to be to bring you back home. Okay? So, you know what? Instead of doing clarifiers, let's do romance angels. Let's see what we have. I hear this person wants you. I'm not gonna say what else I was getting, but I feel like for the person who got left in this scenario, I feel like you want your person, even though you might have been out there kind of juggling some things and being deceitful and, again, stacking up all of your coins and nuts. So I feel like even though you might have been the guilty party, you still want your person, you still love them. You still see yourself with them and happily ever after. You're just kind of biding your time, waiting to see if they'll actually heal and they'll actually come back to this relationship. Card that's been jumping around and stay optimistic about your love life. Interesting. It's crazy to me that the guilty party is like, no, but I love you. You're the only one for me. And it makes me wonder, it's like, are you saying those things because you messed up? As soon as I said it, unrequited love. Are you saying those things because you messed up and you just want me to come back home so we could normalize this relationship again so you can get back out there and start cheating again? Or do you really freaking love me enough to stop freaking cheating? Passion. Right? And to me, if that, again, if that is this particular scenario, I would simply ask, where's this passion? Is this passion for the person you love? Or is this passion outside of the home with the person you're cheating on or cheating with? Separation. Yeah. So just to kind of reiterate, that last scenario really, really, really resonated with me. So I do kind of feel like there was some sort of betrayal. Somebody mustered up the strength again to leave. This was somebody you had deep love for, right? So much that, again, it devastated you and it just kind of knocked you on your ass to the point where now you need some sort of spiritual and or clinical guidance. Your person does love you. They want you back. They don't, the person who cheated, they definitely want you back. They're kind of quote unquote lost, and I do kind of feel with the Sun card here and the Nine of Pentacles, they're willing to do whatever it is it takes to get you back. But I do feel like, again, there's some separation and or distance in this relationship. And whether it's you, Taurus, or your partner, you're just kind of hoping and praying like hell that this all works out in your favor. Okay? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If for some reason this resonates, go on and like and subscribe. Bye, Taurus.